slam dunk chance. Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here's Williams. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
White with it. Hartenstein covering. Here's Brown. And yep, it's good. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, D.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. White with it. Caruso covers. White looking it over. Now Tatum lets it fly. That one's good from the corner.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Outside, Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Goes back up. Tatum can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. White with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's the break. Here's Holiday. No good off the back of the rim. Thunder trail by 4. Outside, Williams. From downtown. Pass to Dort. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The kick out to White. Back to Tatum. Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside Tatum. Poked loose. And stolen by Hartenstein. Dort with it. Picked up by Tatum. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. 4 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Holiday. They get back on track. Offensive rebound. White uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Caruso. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Caruso grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And finished off by Tatum.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front, up by 3.
10. Thunder. 7.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Williams on the wing. Now here's Hartenstein. Defended by Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Outside for Dort. The floater. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What's Dort out there? 215, 220 at the guard position. He'll throw it around.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Number 42, Al Horford.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Pulls up. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here is Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. Out of the way. Wow.
Assisted.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Horford outside. White for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Holiday. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Right side Brown. Horford with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. There's a screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. They get it again. It's Dort on the wing. Hartenstein a screen. Second chance effort with 1 on the clock. That shot missing. Nice D from Horford. Here's Tatum. Ooh, solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. They set the screen. And that one's good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Now here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And will return shortly.
16.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to White. Takes the 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis. Who poked away. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 6.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
And an intentional foul right there. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
No, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
White with the steal. To the paint. Here's Brown.
And slide move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
That puts him in the lead. 9 points in the game.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Clock at 6. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Down low. And finished off by Tatum.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Caruso up top. Back to Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. The Thunder with another miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
CTH. Can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from 11. That one no good. Boston leading by 5. Porzingis surveying the floor. From behind the arc. Wallace pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive, BA, in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Back to Horford. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get down.
Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Boston making a switch here. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Thunder trail by 4. Look at Shea playing big inside.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And here's Brown. He's got 7. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Boston out in front, up by 2. And don't go away. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 2. Pass to Williams. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now here's Williams. And there's the drive. And Porzingis with the block. And here's Brown for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 3. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Looking to get it going. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Brown looking around. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. JT for 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
The kick out to White. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Good on the shot.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Over Porzingis. Williams misses. So it's Boston now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. .103 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Williams. To tie it up. The shot misses. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Left side, Holiday. Oh, got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. White with it. Caruso covers. Back to White. Oh, he buried the 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for an and 1. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
Williams from long range. Off on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce and Greg Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. To the middle. Holiday lays it up and in off the pretty assist. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Antetokounmpo with it. Shoots from 14. Porzingis grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to White. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Prince. Here's Green. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Porzingis for 3. Prince grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
It's Lillard with the drive. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. He takes it in. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 points.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Pass to Lillard. Launches it from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Inside. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Right side Tatum. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Trent outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Prince can't hit. So it's Boston now. Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. No good on the 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Green for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Outside Porzingis. White for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Green for 3. The shot won't fall. Boston on offense. Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. Prince from deep three-point land. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And that one falls for Tatum. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Green. Pass to Lillard. Down low. Here's Prince. Fires for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
White, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Giannis going downhill. Lillard outside. From deep. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Brown with a screen. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum looking it over. White for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
You can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
Lillard outside. No good. That would have tied it.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Celtics lead by 5. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside White. Back to Horford. Again, the miss by Boston. The Bucks trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Here's Prince. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Prince has got 6 in the quarter. The kick to Tatum. Wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 5.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum with a screen. From the high post. The shot off that time. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Bucks trail by 5. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Lillard looking around to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Celtics lead by 4. Outside Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Prince. Lillard outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. And another miss by Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
KP wrecks the rim.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Here's Prince. The 3-ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White for 3. On target from range. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard outside. And here's Jackson. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Celtics lead by 10 to the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Antetokounmpo inside. Down low. And it's Tillman with a rebound. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Inside. Looking to get back on track. Lillard can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Tillman. Clock at 6. Pass to Springer. They set a pick. Second shot opportunity. That's short off the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Horford with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Springer. Knocked loose. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Here's Springer. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Give it up once again for your Celtics entertainment.
He got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by a
29.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Boston now. Now White. Right side Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Tatum with another miss.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Boston leading by 11. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jackson, defended by Brown. They grab their own miss. Green for 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum over Lillard. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Down low. And he can't jam it through. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Left side, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside for Green. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Giannis with the jam.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Brown looking around. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Holiday. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. White with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The Bucks making a switch here.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Out to Lillard. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brown inside. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Jackson. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. White for 3. Rebounded by Green. On the break. Here's Lillard. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Got a piece of it. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to